Trista.
I'm Micah.
I'm Tori.
I'm Melissa.
John.
Linda.
I'm Devin.
I'm Kristen.
And I'm Skyler, and I'm doing my informative speech on distracted driving. Distracted driving is becoming a huge problem. More and more people are getting distracted by their cell phones. They're eating and drinking, and they're talking with passengers and loud music. Distracted driving is defined as any activity that could divert a person's attention away from the primary task of driving. And I have a personal story about distracted driving. Last year, my friend Zach was he was racing down the street, and he was speeding, and he took a curve too fast, and he crashed into a tree, and he died. So this topic is something that I strongly believe in, that more people should be aware of. Some statistics from the distraction website, distraction.gov. Car crashes are the #1 killer of teens and young adults. 11% of all drivers under the age of 20 involved in fatal crashes were reported as distracted at the time of the crash. And this age group has the largest proportion of drivers who were distracted. And all distractions endanger the passenger and the driver and the bystander's safety. Reckless driving occurs when an individual operates a motor vehicle in a dangerous and neglected manner. This is from the DUI Foundation. It is also a criminal defense, and it can involve excessive speeding, playing music loudly, and tailgating. And that's also from the DUI Foundation. The most common distractions of driving are texting and cell phone use, also eating or drinking, talking with a passenger, and grooming. Texting is the worst distraction, especially among teenagers. And car crashes are the #1 killer of teen and young adults, which is from the distraction.gov. The accidents caused by texting can be fatal, or the passenger or driver can be seriously injured. Texting takes your eyes off the road for 4.6 seconds, and if you're driving at 55 miles per hour, that's like driving an entire football field with your eyes blindfolded. And that's also from the distraction.gov. For drivers 15 through 19 years old involved in fatal crashes, 21% of those distracted drivers were distracted by the use of cell phones. So this is becoming a huge problem in our society today. And 1/4 of teens respond to a text message once or more every time they drive, and 20% of teens and 10% of parents admit that they have extended a multi-message text conversation while driving. And those facts are from the distraction.gov. Other distractions while driving can be eating, drinking, talking to passengers, and grooming. Talking and eating and music isn't really a big distraction, but it does cause some car crashes. Grooming, some people shave, some people put makeup on, and some people pluck their eyebrows while they're driving, which is almost a big distraction as texting is while driving. And even these distractions can cause fatal crashes. Distracted driving is very dangerous, and it can affect anyone, everyone. Most people think that they will never be part of the percentage of people that get injured or die, but it can happen to anyone. It can seriously injure or kill someone. And texting while driving is definitely the worst distraction, and it's becoming a bigger and bigger problem in today's society. Others are eating, drinking, talking, and grooming. all are equally as harmful. And some tips for safe driving are always wear your seatbelt, don't speed or race, and don't tailgate, and always pay attention. And this is from the speakupOrElse.org.